Hi all, namaste. Welcome to another episode of Soul Speak with Sonam. Thank you so much for all the people who are returning subscribers to my channel. Thank you for all the love and support and encouragement that you provide to me. And if you're new to my channel, I'm a tarot reader. I'm an intuitive tarot reader with 14 years of experience. I'm also a chakra healer, a doodle artist, and a published author. If you want to book a private session with me, the details are in the description box. And as always, you can follow me on Facebook and Instagram. I put daily intuitive posts and reels and a lot more on my pages, so do follow me, do keep me encouraged. And today I'm going to make a video, a pick a card reading, and I'm going to tell you that this person that you have in your mind, who is this person, what is his or her role in your life? Is it a twin flame? Is it a soulmate? Is it a karmic? Is it just a random relationship or a lesson? What is it? I'm here to tell you. So go ahead, pick a card and come back, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Hello, welcome back. I hope you've made your choice. So today I'm going to tell you that this special person in your life, is he your soulmate, he or she? Is it a twin flame? Is it a karmic? What is it? So let's see. So first we begin with all the people who have picked this Carnelian. Let me see what the cards say for you. So the first thing that I can tell you is that congratulations, this person is your soulmate. So this person that you've been thinking about, what is a soulmate? A soulmate is someone who you have a very special soul connection with from a previous lifetime. This person can be a romantic partner, it can be a sibling, a friend, a colleague, anyone. You can meet this person in any form, in any lifetime. And usually these relationships are very easy. Why? Because these are people who are very close to your soul. You have traveled a certain part of your soul's journey. As you all know, our soul lives on for an infinite number of lifetimes, and over some previous lifetimes, you might have spent more time with this person, because of which you both have a very comfortable rapport. Now, for all the people who have picked pile 1, remember that this is a general reading, and whichever pile you've picked, this is a general reading, so not everything will resonate. And of course, to get a specific reading, to know for a fact if your person is a twin flame, soulmate, or a karmic, you do need to get in touch with me for a private reading, so that don't forget to do that. However, getting back to the reading, what I can sense is that this person, because it's a soulmate, probably at some point when you met them in the beginning, it might have felt very easy. Usually soulmates have a very easy relationship. They understand each other very well. They don't have to there's not a lot of stuff to figure out, or they're not very different from each other. There isn't a lot of issues between them. It's usually a very smooth sailing, a very solid relationship. And usually soulmate relationships do not pose a lot of problems. So what I'm sensing is that this is a very, very strong relationship that you have with this person. And if at times you have felt that, oh my god, it's just so easy, or he or she understands me so well, how is that possible? That is because they are your soulmate. That is what I can sense. I am also sensing, again, this card clarifies that they are a past life connection, because this is a card which talks about nostalgia. And contrary to popular belief, nostalgia does not only relate to this lifetime. We don't feel nostalgic only about people or situations or places we've been to in this lifetime, but also to do with the previous lifetime. So at times there might be some moments of deja vu when you both are interacting, or you might just feel that, oh my god, I feel like I know this person from before. So that is the sense that I'm getting. Some of you might have already separated from this person or something like that, which is fine. Soulmates, as I said, are not always romantic partners, and sometimes they can simply be reborn as a sibling, a friend, a colleague, a family member, anyone. And the important part is that how you both make each other feel. If this is a person that you're not on talking terms right now, or I feel there is some distance in the collective between you and your person, because this shows some sort of an ending. So maybe this person walked out on you, or you walked out on them. I just want you to know that even if this relationship has ended, or even if this is this did not lead to something more permanent. Soulmates enter each other's life and they leave at will. So it's basically, maybe in this lifetime this was the time period that they were meant to be with you. And it's not always necessary that soulmates are romantic partners, so it's not necessary that you need to marry them. Sometimes this might be an ex-lover, this might be a previous partner, a boyfriend, a crush, a friend, anyone. So it might be possible that they entered your life at this particular period of time and they stayed for this duration because they were supposed to show you a part of you, which was very important. And this is what they were this is what they came here for, and this was very important in this lifetime. And you should not, what I'm trying to say is, you should not feel very bad if this did not lead to something more permanent. Maybe you wanted it to be more permanent or vice versa. So just don't fret about it. These are things we don't always have control over. However, if you are a true soulmate, then no matter how much distance is there between the two of you, you will always have a very easy equation with them. And they're the kind of person you can always just pick your phone and just have a talk with them, just have a chat with them. They are someone who truly understands you, and you can also be yourself around them because they are a soulmate. So the relationship is usually very accepting, very easy, and it flows easily. And in my experience, what I've seen is that most of the people that I connect a lot to in this lifetime, who are my soulmates, are not people that I have romantically dated. It could be my sister, it could be a friend, things like that. So that's very common, and that is something that I've seen a lot in my sessions. As always, if you want a specific for a specific person, if you want to know for sure, I do detailed twin flame soulmate readings, or you can just get a love reading done from me. This was general, but again, for all the people who picked this Carnelian, I do feel that this is a soulmate. And I also am getting the sense that for some of you this was temporary for some time, and this might make you a little sad, but don't let it affect you too much, because this is how soulmate relationships work. And it does not always lead to something permanent. So it's okay if this happened. And thank you so much for watching. Do let me know if this resonated, if you had a very easy connection with this person. Just to add, let me just check out some sun signs that I can figure out for all the people who have picked the first one. I see some fire energy here, so you could be dealing, or you could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And I see a lot of Leo energy here, and I see a lot of fire energy for sure. So that is fire is the dominant energy here. So that's what I see. And Carnelian is also red, and it also has a very fiery color, so that all makes sense. And before you go, I just want to let you know that in my last video I did an intuitive test to ask you which color crystal I was holding in my hand, and the color was green. So if you guessed correctly, then you were going to win a free mini reading from me. I'll get in touch with you. And if you didn't, then you can still win a mini reading this time by letting me know in the comments how much this reading resonated with you or anything. I'm just going to pick one lucky winner from all the comments, and you are going to get a mini reading from me, and it could be you. But don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to like this video. And thank you so much for watching. And now we move to the second bit of the reading, which is all the people who picked the clear quartz. Just give me a minute. Okay, so for all the people who have picked the clear quartz, let's see. So before we begin, let me tell you, this is a general reading, so not everything will resonate with you. And to ask about a very specific person, these readings are for entertainment, so this is all for fun. But if you want a specific reading on what this person means to you, you need to book a private session with me. I do very detailed twin flame soulmate relationship readings, so do get in touch with that. And now for all the people who have picked the clear quartz, the good news is that this person is your twin flame. Now, whether it's a good news or not is for you to decide, because I'll just give you a brief background on what a twin flame relationship means. A twin flame relationship is A twin flame is a person which is a direct, it is a part, you and that person are a part of the same soul. So it's almost like one soul is cut into two halves and you both mirror each other. So that person will trigger a lot of your insecurities, subconscious blocks, fears. It's not going to be an easy relationship. There is only one twin flame in your life, and some readers will tell you there can be multiple twin flames like soulmates. I do not believe. I think there is only one twin flame out there. A soul is only divided into two parts, so there is one twin flame out there for you, and it's not necessary that you reunite with your twin flame. So basically, twin flames meet each other in multiple lifetimes. They meet each other in different formats, and then eventually at the end of the journey, or in some lifetime, when you've done the hard work on yourself and when you have dealt with all the blocks which this relationship or this journey triggers, you are meant to unite with them. However, twin flame relationship is more than just a romantic relationship. It is a relationship of self discovery. It teaches you how to harness your own power, how to become the best version of yourself. And usually one person, not gender specific, one person is the divine feminine who harnesses the feminine energy, and one person is the divine masculine who harnesses the masculine energy. Some people call it runner chaser dynamic. I have made some videos on twin flame. I'm also a twin flame coach, so don't forget to check out my other videos on twin flames if you have picked the clear quartz or if you're interested about this topic. Anyway, getting back to the reading at hand, what I see for this particular group of people is that this person has probably triggered a lot of your, or pushed a lot of your buttons in the past. This is someone from the past, and perhaps this is a relationship which did not last too long, or you've broken up, and maybe you spend a lot of time thinking about this person or thinking about the past and feeling bad, or maybe it's the other person. But I do feel this energy between the two of you, a lot of nostalgia, regret, disappointment, that kind of a thing. However, I feel that it was very passionate in the beginning and then it didn't work out, so you have all this this aura of disappointment around you, and you're looking at the cups which are no longer filled. And the good news is there is a cup behind you which is filled, and that is a message of this card, that you need to see what is positive, which is still available to you, rather than focusing on what is not or looking at the spilled cups. The good news for all the people who have picked the clear quartz and all the people who are in this pile is that there is some wish fulfillment coming your way. So if this person is truly your twin flame, now let me remind you, a lot of people we think are our twin flames, they trigger us in different ways. Maybe some men just don't like to commit because they are commitment phobic and they run away from commitments and they do all kinds of crap, and then sometimes we mistakenly believe. A lot of my clients just think that that person is my twin flame because he's not committing, he's running from the relationship. But that's not always true. Sometimes you can think it's a false twin flame, you can think it's a twin flame, but he or she's not. The thing is that you need to figure out if that person truly triggers your self-development, or you become more spiritual, or you develop as a person because of them or not. If not, then they are not your twin flame. I also have a video which will help you recognize if the person is a true twin flame or not. But if you have found your true twin flame, then there is going to be some sort of a wish fulfillment in the near future. I feel that you have done a lot of hard work on yourself, and I see some good news happening for all the people who have picked the clear quartz. The thing is that this could be, of course, a reunion with your twin flame if in this lifetime you are meant to do that, and if you have both done the hard work on yourself. If you are the divine feminine watching this video, let me tell you, if you do the hard work on yourself, there is no way. If you do the hard work enough, if you don't give up, and if you don't let go, and if you don't settle for anything less, you will get reunion in this lifetime. Unless one of you is married to someone else or some other major complications, reunion will happen in this lifetime. So if you do the hard work, then I do see that a lot of you will find happiness in this lifetime. If not, if you're not willing to do the hard work, and I don't judge you, it's your call. A lot of people get very tired on this journey, and all they want to do is just settle down with someone because of age pressure, societal pressure, familial pressure, whatever it is. Then You will still have your wish fulfillment. All the hard work that you've done on yourself will not go in vain, and you will find at least a soulmate, or a very loving relationship either way. So I do see a lot of happiness for all the people who have picked the white, the clear quartz, irrespective of whether this reunion is meant to happen in this lifetime or not. Although I believe for most of you the reunion is meant to happen in this lifetime, you are on the right track. So this was for all the people who picked the clear quartz. Do claim this reading. Do let me know in the comments. Do write I claim this if you want. If you are secretly hoping for a reunion with this person, and there is a chance that you may not have met them at all until now, but you're doing the hard work on yourself, and your twin flame is also doing the hard work on himself or herself, on his or her own time, and suddenly when you both have done the hard work, you're going to meet, and then it's all going to be super blissful. Because oh my god, I just love this card. I think I just mixed it, but the Nine of Cups, the wish fulfillment card, I just love the vibe of that card, and that is the dominant energy that I'm getting for all the people who picked pile 2. So don't forget to claim this reading. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and comment below if you want a free reading. And from my last time's video, I asked you to guess the color of the crystal in my hand. The color was green. So if you guessed it correctly, it was a lovely malachite. So if you guessed this correctly, you might win a free mini reading from me. I'll get in touch with you. Thank you so much. And now we get to the end of the session for all the people who have picked the purple amethyst. Let's see. Before we begin, this is a general reading, so be mindful that this is for entertainment purposes only, and if you want a specific reading on whether this person is your twin flame or soulmate or not, you need to book a private session with me. I do very detailed relationship, twin flame, soulmate readings, so do get in touch with that. That will tell you clearly if that particular person is your twin flame, soulmate, or karmic. And now, getting back to the reading at hand, if you have picked this purple amethyst, then this person is your karmic. The reason why they are in your life is, so I see there's a lot of intense, passionate energy between the two of you. This, by the way, is also the twin flame card, but before shooting this video, I pulled out some cards to decide, and the purple amethyst one was for karmic. So for a while I feel that a lot of you might have thought that this person is your twin flame, and trust me, this is a mistake that is very common. A lot of people mistake that a relationship they are in is a twin flame relationship because it feels so real, it feels so passionate, and because that person triggers or pushes so many buttons. This might have felt like a twin flame or a soulmate relationship to you at some point of time. I feel there's a lot of passion, especially in the beginning. There might be a lot of volatility between the two of you. Maybe you both would fight a lot and then make up and things like that. I see a lot of passion here, a lot of sexual energy here. I also see that things changed, and then probably you were left alone, or there were a lot of issues, and some of you might have also dealt with certain kinds of financial issues. So maybe there was a period of time when things were going really well. There's a lot of passion, then things started changing, or the wheel started turning, and then now you suddenly find yourself alone and unhappy. This is the perfect recipe for a karmic relationship. I'll tell you why. So karmic relationships are basically people you've had some sort of contract or some sort of debt with them from a previous lifetime, and they come back in this lifetime just so that you can complete that debt or that contract, and that is their only purpose in your life. They don't come back. So there is some basically lesson attached to it. So for instance, in a previous lifetime, if you hurt this person a lot, okay, maybe you hurt this person, you broke their heart. So in this lifetime they are reborn as someone else, and they enter your life simply so they can break your heart in the same way, or whatever, hurt you in some way, so that the karma is complete, because what goes around comes around. So it's a zero-sum game, and at the end of all our multiple lifetimes, everything that you do unto others is done unto you. So basically, when a person is a karmic, when we say it's a karmic relationship, it means that you're just completing some debts from a previous relationship. Most of these relationships don't always last for a lifetime. They usually last for a couple of months, couple of years, a few seasons, whatever it is. And once the lesson or the debt or the contract is over, that person leaves your life. The lesson I feel for a lot of you was to do with self-worth. I feel that maybe you were used to putting up putting the other person on a pedestal and doing everything according to them, and maybe at times you would not focus on what it is that you want, or what it is that you should what is it that you should that you want. Okay, what is it that is your choice in this relationship? You would always do things according to them. Maybe you let them treat you a certain way, and I feel a lesson for a lot of you in this karmic relationship was of self-worth. For all the people who have picked this amethyst, I just want to say that focus on the lesson that you learned from the relationship. So most relationships come into our lives for a reason, and they teach us a lesson. So just focus on what this relationship has taught you. Maybe it taught you how to, give more worth, love yourself more, or value yourself more. It could be absolutely anything. So I just want you to take a deep breath and focus on that. Also, karmic relationships might not be the most fun relationships to be in, but at the same time, if I were you, I'd be glad that it's a karmic relationship, because the more such relationships you have, the more karma or debt you are clearing up, right? So it leaves a clear pathway for the future. So for most of you, I feel this is not the person that you got married to or are getting married to, for most of you. So in that case, it's good that you're clearing up your karma, and then you'll have a clearer path for your future. Do let me know if this resonated. And one more thing that I want to add: a karmic relationship, often this person might piss you off in different ways, in the sense that there could be some habit of theirs which really really irritates you, and it could also be a very emotionally abusive relationship which is bad for you. You're trying to pull away, but for some reason you're not able to. That's because the lesson is not yet complete, the debt is not yet complete, the contract is not yet done, and the only reason why karmics appear in our life is to teach you a lesson. So just try and focus on what is this relationship trying to teach me, and if you figure that out, you will be able to end this relationship faster, if that's what you want. So I hope that made sense. Do let me know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and comment below if you want a free mini reading from me. And if you commented, if you guessed the color of crystal in my last video, the color was green. It's a lovely malachite. So if you have guessed green correctly, then you will win a free mini reading from me. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.